Welcome guys to another episode of Ride in the Reaper. Got a little something in the mail today from our friends over at Take A Lot. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video now, and then right after the unboxing video, installation video of the thing that I ordered. While I'm unboxing, I'm going to let you guys know why specifically I ordered it and why the car needs it so much. But before we get to it, if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Drop a like, drop a comment down below. Everything helps the channel grow, and with the channel growth we can obviously make better videos and better content for you guys. So let's get to the unboxing, guys. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand, so please just bear with me. I'm going to try and see where I can cut this open. I'm not going to be civil about it or anything, so it's just... Sorry guys, I'm really just trying to do this with one hand. I'm just going to break this open. There we go. And let's just get that open. Got it. Some packaging. Wow, all this packaging for literally just this. So let me go ahead and explain to you guys what this is. I'm going to open it now for you guys as well. These are, as you can read the label, coil spring boosters. So it's essentially what you do with these is, you can see the way they're shaped. You put these in between your coils or your lowering springs, and they just give a little boost to the spring itself. So why I bought these is the issue that I'm having with my car is that with the lowering springs, it's a progressive spring. So when I go over with these roads here in Cape Town, you guys all know that when you go over bumps and so on, our roads are very harsh, and my car is super low at the moment. Also, it's even lower because I did the exhaust pipes coming out the sides, and that's right underneath the side skirt, and it's super low. So there's some areas where I drive and get a lot of scrapage basically on the exhaust. And I don't want to get rid of the exhaust or change the style of it or anything like that, so I just thought that maybe I'll give these a try and see if they help. There are other sets where they actually run in the coil itself, but these were the cheaper options, so I'm just going to try these for now, and if they do help a little bit, I might go for the more expensive option, which is the, I think it's a polyurethane rubber kind of that just wraps around the coil or goes in between the coils, the coil spaces. So what this essentially does is when the spring compresses, it doesn't let the spring compress all the way. It'll basically stop or take a lot of that, absorb a lot of that energy when the spring compresses. So it'll save your shocks basically as well, and your springs, because it won't compress all the way when you're going over bumps. Also, I've heard a lot of people when they have scraping issues with tire against the well. I don't have that issue with tire scrapage because I'm still running the stock tires and stock mags or wheels. So I don't have the issue of scraping in terms of wheel scrapage, but I am having an issue with clearance. Some speed bumps I have to go like sideways over speed bumps. So it's that static life, unfortunately. I haven't got bags on the car or anything like that, and I love the lowering springs because it performs a lot better with the lowering springs. The car's performance is way better around corners with the lowering springs. I am going to do coilovers, but coilovers is out of my price range at the moment. These were 70 bucks on Take A Lot and 60 bucks for shipping. So and I got them in 4 days. So I'm just going to give them a try and then go over if they help, and then go over to the more expensive ones, which is they call them spring buffers, I think it is. These are called spring boosters. So I don't know, it's just maybe different companies or something. But I'm gonna try these out, and I'll show you how to install them as well. That will be the next part of the video, and then just take the car around and feel what it feels like. I know it's gonna be a bit of a harder ride, but I'm trying to stiffen up the suspension now, in terms of bigger sway bar and the tower strut brace on the car and those kinds of things, just to get the suspension where I need it to be. Obviously with more horsepower, more speed, you have to upgrade your brakes and suspension as well. So I'm going to be doing that next. But next thing you see will be the installation video, guys, so stay tuned. Okay, Oaks got the trolley jack in, jacked it up. I'm just trying to get to see the spring there. Trying to get the spring in. Ah, there's the spring. Get a light there, man, the light. There we go. Okay, we're just trying to slip it in now. That sounds inappropriate, but that's exactly what we're trying to do. If it doesn't go in, try spitting on it. Of gebruik 'n bietjie lube. Ons gaan droog inhou. We're just trying to stick it in dry. You can do it. Klaar die gaatjie gevind.
Turn it in. There we go.
Oh, that's one.
Thanks for reminding.
I must do another one. Where are you gonna try and put that one on the other side? Must I push the bar for you? Eh? So?
You feel like
Does it feel like? Are you gonna record?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the
press down.
cameraman.
Wait.
You can't leave you, Jessica.
Okay, you can stand aside. Press down. So I can get that side.
Okay.
Please don't slip this.
No.
Sorry guys.
The man did a business call while we're busy with this. Jy moet ons nog 'n ryfnommer. Ja, dat ene gaan moeilik wees hè.
Wat 'n tyd dat hom is. See because what's the spring?
Saying like this.
Yes. Might be more of a struggle. Is that extra part? Put over this one.
Also get the other thingy. The tire. Fucking spring en die uitspring.
Just leave it. Nice. Got too much play on the
play.
outside. Tough love, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay, wheels back on. Put the rubbers in with some tough love. Sit die loop gebruik die ouens. We went in dry.
This one is bigger than that for leverage.
It doesn't always matter about size.
It's got a bend on it.
Don't close it, bro.
Why?
I didn't,
Oh, you didn't tighten it completely. It's not always about size, it's about how you use it.
Oh, that's
Jy wil altyd met die grootste een hier aankom. Look at this one now compared to that one. Ons gebruik net daai ene beter. We then done the job now with no loop.
Maar sê mos ek het die paal gekry waar jy goed opgehang het.
Is the bokkie out?
yeah.
Smaller one, better handling.
Huh?
Smaller one, better handling.
Better handling. Worry, the small one's got better handling. Yo, I went to go sit on that fucking engine of yours manifold. This chickie, my gat in, oh. Yeah, I think my fucking bum's bleeding. No, there's a hole. Look at it.
No, it's not recording, eh?
No, but I went to go look for a book here, then I still went whoop. Yeah, now I'm recording. They must hear the story. Yo, this is my Friday night after work go vannacht.
Did you guys ever notice something?
Huh?
When you work, the last bolt or nut or spring is always giving you a fucking headache.
Well, that's what always happens. That's gonna be a quick 5 minute job.
Quick 5 minutes.
Quick 5 minutes. 5 minute job.
How was that cold intake?
The cold intake.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
All
City,
day.
all dag met die ding.
And going easy.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. not 45 minutes, 45 minutes. Is it?
Hey, steak man. Muggies, iets voor de Christmas. Of een pakje chips.
Met de moed zo mis. Hier is voelig als joh. Al die laaste rabbe uit. Dis die laaste rabbe in die pakkie ou. Moet hom maar mooi insit. Dat hy nie breek nie. Sit jy met 'n probleem?
Nou in.
That's what she said.
Is it in here?
Just zoom out. Well, there you go. There you have it, guys.
And that's how you install a rubber. Dis hoe jy 'n rubber aansit. 'n effie. Jy 'n effie aansit ouens?
That's what is two ply.
It's real fuel. The rib unit.
Just to make sure.
It's no fuel.
Just to make sure it doesn't come off, slip off.
Say. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Just out here playing with some nuts. These nuts.
Yo, that's the old thing, eh?
Yeah. Got him. You guys want to see the new Ducati? Yo, the new Ducati.
With the Brimbos.
With the Brimbos. With the Fox coilovers.
With the wrap.
With the pink wrap, the Miami Vice wrap.
The V4 with a supercharge.
That thing has one leg power.
Not 2 leg power.
No, the one is 40.
The rest is legs.
The head gasket is ook geblaas. Hey guys, so we finally got done installing it. Cars, Bookie. The car's much higher now. Not a lot higher because it doesn't actually give height. It just helps obviously with the bounciness of the spring and the weight that the spring can take and so on. But yeah, if you liked the video, it was a stupid short little video that we have posted, but at least we posted something. So I'm gonna shot it now after work quickly because it's not a Musa job to install those things. You just have to obviously get some pressure or something to pry the spring apart so we can push it in. But yeah, yay, stadig met dat jack. Stadig met dat jack, ouens. Je werkt op een Mustang hier zo. Stadig met dat jack. Well, anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. It's Ride in the Reaper. Peace out.